was gonna say open box, but I'm lying. I already opened the box already, but we're gonna open it again. See, it's already open. We're gonna open it again. Well, this is the box. Very big, huge box. To be honest, when you see this arrive, you're like, yes, whatever is in this is big. You know what I mean? And trust me, you don't want it. And then it got some of these to protect it, because you know these guys throw the box in the air and kick it like a football and stuff like that. So you gotta protect it with all these stuff to make sure you know that the e-log working because of the delivery and the packaging. You know what I mean? Nothing more. Just this and the Keeptruckin book. Basically that is you should have when you did. What is it?
For more videos like this, please subscribe.
Oh, okay, something to wipe the ear before you stick this down. That means that they're saying if your truck is dirty, don't try to stick it down or whatever. Anyway, no, this is the package, and this is the ladies and gentlemen, this is the Keeptruckin e-log. This is the Keeptruckin ELD. This and my phone, because I have my personal phone, I can use a tablet, I can use anything, but I have one on my older phone. This is what I download the app on, and this is what power YouTube TriStars Trucking. Thanks for tuning in. And in this video, I'm just gonna install my Keeptruckin e-log. Just arrived after 7 business days. They sent me a new device based on the one that I had before that was causing the problem. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna install the e-log now for those of you who come just to see the installing of the e-log, basically. And after, in this same video, I'm just gonna explain to you why I got a new e-log. And also, I have a question for you guys at the ending of this video about getting some money back. So I want you guys to answer that question, so please watch it to the end. Now, I'm just gonna install this new e-log in my truck. And thank you guys for being here. TriStars Truck. YouTube TriStars. Yeah, so we're gonna install the e-log, ELD inside the truck. And I show you guys already, this is the new replacement of the older one, and the older one is right here at the top of the truck. So this one is the older one. This one is the one I was using before, so they are changed from white to black. I don't know if this is have anything to do with race, but I mean, they changed from white to black. And this is the harness that they had, well, I don't know if you can call it harness or whatnot, but what I'm about to say to you guys is this: the connection that Keeptruckin send, well, the connection that I had for Keeptruckin, the first one, it have a problem with the Volvo dealers or the dealership connecting wire onto the wires that they gave me. So let me explain more. Okay, this is an attachment of the wire that go all the way to the ELD box, right? This connect to the port from the dealer. This connect from the port from the dealer. I don't know what you call this port, but this is it. This is basically how it works. Is you connect this section. Hold on. You connect this section into here. Hold on. Let me try to connect it first. So you connect this section into here, and then down here one of these connect into the one from Keeptruckin, and the next one would be for the dealer, right? Now I have a problem because whenever I go to the dealer for, even when I went there the last time, they had to remove this from how it's set up. So I can't even remove it back. Hold on. Okay. So how it's set up, I'm going to install this thing. What you have to do is to go beyond and remove this panel here. You have to remove this panel here. This one, you got 1, 2, 3 screws. And I think my subscriber told me that this screw, they are called torque, T30 torque screw or something like that, or maybe it's torque wrench. I'm not sure, but yeah. But this is what I'm going to use to remove the bolts, the nuts from here, just to get behind where this dealer connection is, to get the e-log connected, right? I run the wire alongside the dashboard at the top, and in the creases come down to the side, and shortly I'm going to show you guys what side I'm talking about. I'm just going to remove these bolts, these screws, these 3 of them, and then after remove it, these are just, you can take out this panel easily, no hassle. So here, in here is, this is the dealer wire, and this one is coming from the Keeptruckin e-log, right? Now what I had to do, like I explained to you guys, this is the main port. This is the main port for the wire, and to remove this, there is a clip. If you look, there's a clip that you can squeeze. Let me put it in back. There's a clip that you can squeeze above here to get this out. So you can squeeze it, and then you can get out, and then you can remove it. You can remove, okay, there's 2 clips. Let me use the screwdriver to remove it. Okay, so I use a flat screwdriver, and there is a clip inside here to pull both of them. After you remove that clip, okay, so this piece you remove from the main wire harness for the dealer to connect their laptop on it. So what is happening now is Keeptruckin gave us this 3-piece connection, and this 3-piece connection, you put the main port inside here, yeah, and after you put the main port inside this thing, then you tuck away this section. Well, I guess you'd have to take this part out first, but because I'm gonna do something different, that's the reason why I'm just explaining how you originally connect it, you know what I mean? So you would tuck away this part, put this section inside here, along with, you can put this piece back on it, or you can just use this piece, take it all off, take it all off, then you put it down through here, and then you put back this on it, and you locked it on right there, so the dealer could actually use it when they want to check your truck. But for some reason the dealer laptop cannot connect to this part, so what they always do is remove this connection every time they have to pull this to get inside my truck, or to get connected with my truck. They have to remove this and connect to the main source. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm not gonna use this T connection thingy, because I think there's a problem with it based on the Volvo dealers can't connect to it, right? So what I'm gonna actually do is, I'm going to just connect straight to the main source with this that is coming from the original, this is the original wire from the e-log. So I'm just going to connect straight to the main source with this thing, and put this aside basically. So that's what I'm going to do. Hope I'm not giving you guys a wrong way to install it. That's why I do it this way first, to show you guys this is the best, this is the way they design it to get done, but for some reason the dealers cannot get contact to it. So I'm doing it the next way that I saw work, you know what I mean? So this is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to use this, so let me try to get this thing off. Yeah, so I'm not going to use this, to be honest. I'm just going to connect straight here from the main source. So I don't know if I should run it from the outside or let it stay on the inside, because if I put it back and let's say I connect to it, maybe this wire would be hanging down, which I don't really want that. If the wire could tuck away here and bolt back up, everything would be like neat. That's what I'm gonna do. So whenever they need to get to this, they'll have to pull it, because that's what they always do anyways. So why not, you know, continue this on the same trend, right? So that's what I'm gonna do. TriStars, truck it. Just gonna put back this section right here, because that's where the original part old should be. So yeah, so I'm just gonna bolt back everything up. I'm just setting it up just now, just to see if everything. Okay, so now it's connected. As you guys can see, there's a red and green light on the old device. So I'm just gonna disconnect this old device and connect the new one on it. Yes, TriStars, trucking. Okay, so I'm just gonna disconnect this one. So this is it, disconnected. The old one and the old one is light. It's very light compared to the new one. It's about this, where maybe it's on there how many kilo it weighs, because I can't really tell by just doing this. But this is heavier, so I guess more stuff is packed into this, I'm guessing. So let me connect this onto the new. Well, let me just connect this one. Okay, so right away you can see the light is on. Well, okay, so you can see the two red light is on this, so it's not paired or connected with my phone. Now let me go to my phone. Now this is the phone I've been using. It's the old the Samsung S6 Edge. Yeah, this is Samsung S6 Edge. Was one of my older phone. So the Keeptruckin E-Log is on the phone. So I'm just gonna press on the Keeptruckin E-Log and put my password in. I wonder if I remember my password. But first, I'm gonna connect to the Bluetooth with this E-Log first. So I'm gonna turn my Bluetooth. Yeah, my Bluetooth is already on. So I'm gonna search for this device by Bluetooth. Bluetooth is on, searching. Okay, so the old one is already paired. The old one is at the top, and you can see the new one is there. Say KT, that will be Keeptruckin, and then this is the code. I don't know if you guys can see it. Hopefully you can. Keeptruckin, the older one is at the top, and the new one is here at the bottom. Keeptruckin. So I'm just gonna press on it. It's saying pair at the moment. Oh, like it connected already. That's fast. Let me disconnect the old one, unpaired, disconnecting the old one. All right, the new one is on there. Turn the Keeptruckin back on. But let me see. Okay, so now that it connected, you can see the green light on. The green light came on. So there's one green light came on. That meaning it's connected, paired with the phone. That's the green light. If you can see right here, the green light means it paired with the phone now. And the red one is it's not connected, like I'm not online as yet. So I'm just gonna go online first and look if the other color will come on. So I need to put my password in. I don't know if I need to call Keeptruckin for. If I need to call for a new password, I can use the old one that I had before. What is it again? Okay. Let me put this one in if I can remember. Yes, YouTube, try stars. Now the 2 green lights are on, so I'm fully connected now. Let me show you guys this is not where it's gonna be. I'm gonna replace it over at that side, but I wanted to connect it first before I actually done that. So the Keeptruckin app is up and live. So what I had to do, I had to call Keeptruckin and give them the serial number. So that's what happened. They didn't know that I received it. I should have called them on Friday and let them know I received it so they could put the serial number in. And the serial number is at the back of the e-log. And this is the old one, and this is the old serial number right here. So you call in and give that one. Yeah, you call in and give this serial number in, and they will connect it. So I did that with this one, and now everything is connected to my phone. It's on off duty now. As you guys can see, I was off duty all of this. August the 17th, it's off duty, and I'm just gonna put through all these. Just want to let you guys know I finished installing and connect my e-log, my ELD by Keeptruckin. Yeah, so my solution is completed. So I just want to say thanks for tuning in. You know, thanks for your support. You know what I mean? Leave me a comment, let me know what's up. And of course, I will let you guys know if my problem is solved with that code that was coming up on my truck before. I spoke with a guy earlier. He said it's a new version, it's a 3.5 new version, more updated, upgraded. So I won't be having those problems anymore. That was it said, but for sure I can assure you that if that happen again, I'm surely gonna let you guys know. But thanks for tuning in. And if it's your first time here and this is the first time subscribing, viewing one of TriStar's
For more videos like this, please subscribe.
Or I can say you can consider subscribing. Yes, YouTube, you guys are still here. Thanks for being here. Thanks for staying to this point of the video. Give a thumbs up if you're still here. Thanks for tuning in. You know it's TriStar's Trucking. And just for a fast recap, if you guys just tuning into my videos or just tuning into this channel about the Keeptruckin e-log, why I had to get a new one, because I was currently using one over 2 years. And I don't know, but Keeptruckin recently did a update on software or the firmware or whatever. And from that update, I recently started having some issues with my truck. The issues that I was having, for a quick recap, was my truck engine was shutting out while I'm at highway speed in my truck. My gas pedal keep losing the power from the engine or whatnot, you know what I mean? And the code that was coming up on the truck, because my engine check light came on, the code that came up on my truck was saying something about it was my, what's it called? What is it called? What is it called again? Wire harness off my gear shifter and transmission, something from that sort, you know what I mean? So I had to went to the dealer for the second time, because the first time I went, they told me it was harness. The second time, they power tested harnesses, you know, searching for broken wires and stuff like that. They wasn't successful in finding anything. So the solution that they gave me was to disconnect my GPS e-log, my Keeptruckin e-log, and go for a test drive for an hour or so and give them a feedback. And when I did that, all the problems solved, you know what I mean? So what I did was call GPS. Why I keep saying GPS? All I did was call Keeptruckin and I tell them what the problem is, and I'm like, hello sir, good afternoon, this is from such and such, from Landstar. And I was talking to the guy over the phone, explaining what the problem was. You know, he take notes, he asked me in details what's going on, what's up. And one thing he did say to me was, this is actually the first time they're having a complaint like this. So I'm gonna use the word that I have the belief that this is the first complaint he have with you know what I'm telling him. You know what I mean? Maybe he get complained, but it was something else based on what I'm gonna say next. Because when I got the email from Landstar, because I was on vacation, you know what I mean? I went to Jamaica, you know what I mean? And I got an email about Keeptruckin needed my mailing address to ship off a new device to me so I could have my e-log up and running, because as you already know, if you don't, we only can use the paper log for 8 days, no more than 8 days, right? So I gladly sent my mailing address, I was on the beach, and I gladly sent my email address. And back to what I was saying about the person that I was talking to from Keeptruckin, that pretending that he didn't know anything about what I was saying, because the email from Landstar have everyone that actually use Keeptruckin ELD attached to the same email for addresses for new GPS, new e-log to be sent out. So that guy I'm not the only one with a complaint, so why did you say that to me then? You know what I mean? But anyway, not that I'm cussing, I'm just saying, if you know it's a problem, just, deal with it fast. Now, I have a question for you guys, my subscribers. Answer this one. Should they reimburse me my $350 that I spent at the dealer? Please leave that in the comment section so I could get at it right away, because you guys are, are lawyers and police and judges and stuff like that. So I'm gonna work. YouTube, TriStars, Trucking. Thanks for tuning in.
For more videos like this, please subscribe.